So honestly, I have never really understood this design your own dashboard thing and the new Phantom, but actually now I understood how it all works. I'm going to show you. Right in here we have some examples. And it looks like it's like covered behind glass. If you see here, Immortal Beauty, regular dash. Nothing here, it's full of flowers. I mean, somewhat okay, but this digital soul I like. See here, they have some digital mosaic, and here you go all out with three-dimensional artists. So now I understand. You have a real space for doing your own design. I recognize Mr. Evil. Hello. Good day. Like finally, I'm just recording now, but I want to talk to you as well. Finally, I understand this 3D designer thing. It's like you have anything you want behind your dashboard that you doesn't use. This part I understand what it is, but this is new. It's intriguing, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chief Executive Officer of Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, Mr. Torsten Müller-Oetwisch.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the House of Rolls-Royce here in Geneva. This year, Rolls-Royce is celebrating our magnificent new products as well as the exceptional bespoke capabilities of our highly talented designers and craftspeople at our home in Goodwood, West Sussex. We are also celebrating Rolls-Royce's very close association with art all around the world through our Rolls-Royce art program, but more to that in a minute. 2017 was an exciting and very successful year for Rolls-Royce. I mean, of course, most importantly, we welcomed the 8th generation of our flagship, Phantom, onto the world stage. And then we added Dawn later the year to the Black Badge portfolio. And we took bespoke to previously unimagined levels by creating a unique space within the Phantom's dashboard in which works of art may be displayed. And we call this feature the Phantom Gallery. We also reinvented contemporary coach build by creating the entirely unique Rolls-Royce Sweptail for one very discerning customer. And finally, we secured the future of Rolls-Royce with the introduction of our own completely scalable aluminium underpinning known as the architecture of luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the Rolls-Royce stand and of this year's Geneva Motor Show is, of course, our flagship, the new Phantom. And the world's media joined us here for the very first drive of new Phantom end of last year here in Switzerland. And I'm proud and highly delighted to report that Phantom, by the way, the longest existing automotive nameplate in the world of luxury, continues to be feted as, and here I'm quoting, the best car in the world. Numerous global awards have followed, and I'm happy to say that our extremely demanding clients are hugely satisfied with our new Phantom. So much so that we are working very hard currently to keep up with the commissions that are flowing into the home of Rolls-Royce at Goodwood. Our order books are very strong. So ladies and gentlemen, Phantom is the world's leading luxury product, and it is the benchmark by which all other luxury goods are measured. And today, I take great pride in presenting 3 extraordinary Phantoms, each of them commissioned by Rolls-Royce customers who have been kind enough to allow their cars to be shown here today in Geneva. This gentleman's tourer here on my right side reminds us that there is no such thing as a typical Rolls-Royce Phantom owner. This important client who commissioned this car believes in bespoke for purpose, as he called it, reminding us for some people that a big, powerful touring car doesn't have to be a coupe. With its unique and very masculine iced gunmetal exterior and also a very precious gallery inside, plated in ruthenium, which is an incredibly rare, hard, lustrous metal, this Phantom is indeed, I would call it, the grandest of Grand Tourers. And the gallery, of course, is also at the heart of the story behind the other two Phantoms here on our stand. Following a long tradition amongst Rolls-Royce owners of naming their cars, these cars are called Whispered Muse, and the other one, A Moment in Time. And Whispered Muse, which you can see in the lounge behind me, features the very first ever rose gold Spirit of Ecstasy on a Rolls-Royce, and even more important, a beautifully sculpted silk gallery that evokes the spirit of ecstasy's wings. And then the next car, called A Moment in Time, here beside me, features a gallery with a unique polished aluminium sculpture inside, capturing the trailing ropes of our iconic Muse. Fabulous. And these fabulous creations are the works of British artists Helen, Amy Murray and Ian Abel, who have joined us here today. Guys, I think you did a tremendous job. Our customers loved what you have done for them, and it is exceptional. So thank you very much for commissioning and help to commission these cars for our clients. And I would clearly recommend have a chat with them. It was also for them quite an adventure to enter into the yards business in our gallery in a Phantom. So, while I'm on the subject of art, allow me also to show you another piece of art, and that is called Acceleration Structures by Dan Holdsworth. And this work, which premieres here on our stand today, is the latest commission by our Rolls-Royce art program. And what you see behind me, also in the back of the lounge, are three beautiful photographic interpretations of our Spirit of Ecstasy. Also, again, done by very renowned artists, Nick Thornton-Jones and Warren Dupreece. They have created stunning images of our icon, inspired by the imagination of craft and beauty of the totally unique offerings from our Rolls-Royce Bespoke. But now, before returning to our businesses, I would like to welcome a very important gentleman here on our stand, well known, Peter Schwarzenbauer, our chairman. Peter, thanks a lot for your wise guidance over the last years and your constant support for the Rolls-Royce brand. Very much appreciated. Welcome here to Geneva. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to talk a little bit about Black Badge. The expansion of our Black Badge portfolio with Dawn joining Wraith and Ghost further opens up the appeal of what we call the alter ego of the Rolls-Royce brand to younger, edgier and highly successful clients. And Dawn Black Badge is the most luxurious and sensual space from which to take in the night into the night air. And today I'm delighted to show you a phenomenal new luxury evolution for Dawn, which will be introduced later this year. As you can see over there on my left, our designers at the House of Rolls-Royce have radically altered the silhouette of Dawn. And this beautiful new bespoke feature, known as the Dawn Aero Cowling, is made off of carbon fiber, swathed in the finest of leathers. It offers our future Dawn customers a further opportunity to bespoke the sexiest Rolls-Royce ever created. And now a word about the architecture of luxury that I mentioned a little earlier in my speech. Our new proprietary aluminium space frame architecture and technology means that Rolls-Royce is no longer bound by group platform strategies like so many other manufacturers. Particularly the majority of so-called luxury car manufacturers are limited to sharing monocoque platforms with their mass brand stablemates. And we at Rolls-Royce do not accept such a compromise. Rolls-Royce is the only luxury brand that is completely sovereign. And we have created our own proprietary architecture for all our products. And our engineers and designers are free to work their magic in a purely Rolls-Royce environment. And this development, of course, points the way forward for the luxury industry and to a bright future for Rolls-Royce's vision of true, authentic, and unencumbered luxury. The new architecture of luxury was introduced with Phantom and will underpin all our future products. And of course, speaking of new products, I'm sure you would like to know a little more about the car, which will be launched later this year, our brilliant new Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And I'm pleased to report that the program is exactly on time. Final testing is currently taking place around the world, and many images of the test cars have already appeared in the media. So global interest in this landmark car is running at an all-time high. And when the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, named after the largest diamond ever discovered in history, arrives later this year, it will indeed be the Rolls-Royce of SUVs. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you, join me here for a glass of champagne. Also enjoy the art, talk to our artists on our stand, and marvel at these beautiful Rolls-Royces. Thank you very much for your attention.